Yo, this is Sol, also known as Spielgum, also known as Spatial Gum, also known as Grunt. The artist team's called Grunt. It's a little bit early, but apparently DATAMINE is happening today. It's... I don't know. I was not expecting it to happen today. I was half thinking it to be Friday, but you know, there was this teaser of Iono and Signatud Elesa floating around, and then without knowing it, this happened. You know, this is our confirmation that there's an update. So, update notification about Trainer Jim's new season. So, here we go, guys. The moment we see this, we recognize that there's gonna be a Gym Scout B, which I'm not happy because I have not 5 out of 5 my gym characters yet, unlike someone in the chat who has already 5 out of 5 everyone. What happened to my hair? I don't know. I cut it because I'm very tired of my super long hair, which just gets in the way. But I like the color. It's very, I don't know. For me, it's very, like, unicorny. Sus! A.S. Alder. Is that... I have not checked yet. Let's see. But there's gonna be a new Gym Scout apparently, and I'm not happy about that. Oh, yes. Benga. Oh my goodness. So what I can see now is 4 characters. Arc Suit Alder, Benga. These 2, plus the new Gym Scout, plus the new Mix Scout, which also happens like next month. So, enough. Please just give us 4 characters and that's it. And, you know, well, 5 characters. 6, 7, 8 characters. Yes, there's gonna be 8 now, minimum. Arcsuit Alder, Benga, Signasuit Iono, Signasuit Elesa out. New Mix Scout. And 3 Gym Scouts. Yeah, the Gym Scout is gonna be so frustrating. Yeah, we just wait right now. Benga is... Well, I've been waiting for Benga for quite a while. I wonder who he is gonna be paired up with. And finally, we got a new... well, we skipped the Master Fair bug type, guys. Until now, we do not have a Master Fair bug type. We're jumping. We're upgrading immediately to Arc Suit bug type. Sus! And how good is this Arc Suit bug type gonna be? Well, when Alder came out with his super duper effective 9, if I'm not mistaken, plus overpower, plus devastation, he was like a league on his own bug type. And let's see if this will be a, well, you know, a league of his own as well. So we're just waiting right now. There you go. Mix Scout. Well, not really a surprise seeing Dawn as the Mix Scout. And then what else? Gym Scout? Gym Scout. Okay. Larry. This is such a cool looking 6-star EX outfit. Wow, this is so unicorn. It's like the color of my hair, sus. Anyway, yeah, and then what else? Oh my goodness, what the heck is this? I do not like the looks of this. We have more than... This looks like a Master Fair level sync pair by the looks of his outfit alone. Or maybe a Signa suit, but that is... What character is this? I'm thinking Genesect, but we already have Genesect. Wait, no spoilers. I wanna think and try to... It looks very tech, fashionable something. The visor? Durant? If it's Durant, that's very boring. I don't know. And then Benga. Oh, nice outfit. Very fiery. Okay, this is Signature Alder. I think this is the original outfit, and this is the 6-star EX outfit, which is not too bad, but it still reminds me of the original Alder colors. And then this is Elesa with original colors and 6-star EX colors. Not as nice as Iono, in my opinion. And then damage, sync pair. Where is the another gyms? What is this? Something news. What's something news? Please no. I've had enough sync pairs for this month. I am... Why are there only like 2 Gym Scout characters? Huh, this is sus. Let's wait a little bit more. Let's... Oh, is this it? Karina and Howlucha, Gym Scout. Whitney and Wigglytuff, Gym... Iron Valiant. What the heck? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 sync pairs scoutable next month? What the wait, again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7 sync pairs, but 3 from the Gym Scout. Ouch. Larry is apparently gonna be the Trainer Lodge sync pair. And then there's a new sync pair, Teddy, who's from a story event. OMG. So, Variety Scout is Grimsley. Is it just Grimsley? I mean, it's Grimsley and Absol. Why? Why? Iron Valiant. Oh, Iron Valiant. Okay, this is Iron Valiant. Oh. Oh. This is interesting. We're finally getting like Miraidon counterparts. And now we have a future Pokemon paired up with... Yeah, pretty much. What is the original color? This... Wait, I'm confused. This is the original color. Yeah. Yeah. It's a Poke Fair. Iron Valiant is what type? It's fairy fighting type. I'm guessing it's gonna be fairy main type. We'll see. So, Larry is the trainer large sync pair. Arcsuit Alder, let's listen to the music right now. Give me a sec. Aw, cute bear. Okay, let's listen to music. Ooh, very, very upbeat. Something like. I want to see what moves Raging Bolt has. Oh, this is the rerunning sync pair for next month. What move level do I have Gladion and Magirna? I don't think I have him 5 out of 5. I don't think so. Why are you giving me sync pairs that I have not maxed out? Anyway, yeah. There you go. Very, very cool looking banner. And then we have this. No surprises. This. Raging Bolt, like only the neck is visible. This, at least the torso is visible. Only the neck and the head. Hiya. And then the Dunsparce. And then this Sas Gem Scout banner. Cowboy Ninetales, Corina and Howlucha, and Mumu Milk and Wigglytuff. And yeah, that's OMG all. Steal or fight Iron Valiant? Well, we wait. We wait for updates. We wait for DATAMINE. We wait. We wait. Huh. What info can I give? Well, So far we have not. Oh, sync pair information. Is this? Hey, hey, hey! That's the only thing Alder's Benga says. He's a field unit with an EX roll of sprint. I think we have had already too much already for that one. A bug type with paired up with Volcarona. He has Benga, Lucky Cookie, special attack up, max moves up 3. Okay, struggle bug, super effective up, which you can give to an ally, swarming flames, bug buzz. When the user's trainer uses any moves 1 time, you can use this 2 times, cannot be deactivated, lowers the opponent's special defense by 3 stat ranks. You can hit all opponents with this one, will not be subject to AoE penalty, increases everyone's special moves up next effect by 1 stat rank. And then it is not exactly too powerful, 144. But that lowers the opponent's special defense minus 3 for everyone. See who's stronger. Raises an ally's special attack plus 4. Maximizes the critical hit rate. Power through even more bug beam. No innate multiplier. Super Awaken passive. He who overcame the challenge. Reduces the user's sync move countdown by 1 the first time the user's sync move is used. Powers up the sync moves of all allied sync pairs when the zone is bug zone. Extends the duration of bug zone when the zone turns into... I knew I had to wait for my Super Awakening candy because this is a nice Super Awaken passive. This is a nice Super Awakening passive. Very nice. Very nice Super Awakening passive. Especially bug types are so outdated. I think this is nice. Pure competition. Turns... Oh, it's EX Bug Zone! It's EX Bug Zone. Hiya! Turns the field of play into an EX Bug Zone after using the user's max move. Increases the user's special moves up next effect by 2 ranks after using its max move. Been through enough, the user's moves never miss. Increases special moves up next effect when an ally turns the field of play into bug zone. Fuel economy 1 decreases. And you only have like 1 move gauge for struggle bug, which is normally a 2 move gauge attack, and swarming flames bug buzz. Only 1 move gauge for this sync pair. What the heck? Well, he's going to be a fast attacker with 364 special attack stat. Not that crazy, but still. Max Flutter B. Yeah, this sync pair is interesting. Okay, let's move on. Teddy and Reller. I'm going to just mud slap X defense all leech life. Mountains are great. I'm assuming this is a support. I did not see it. Support, yes. Support bug. The love for bug types now. The love for bug types. Oh. You're finally giving us a throwdown of all bug types. Cabo and Ninetail. Can we just... I don't want to read the gym scouts yet. Larry and Oinkolon skip first. Signasuit Iono and Raging Bolt. Genderless. This is a field sprint. What the heck? Here we go. Last month, we have had lots of field sprint units. This month is just a continuation of that. Hiya. Field sprint. Okay, electric. I think this one has EX electric terrain, I'm guessing. Signasuit Iono Lucky Cookie 1. Wow, what happened? Trainer move special boost up 1 9. Increases special moves up next effect. Boring. Thunder. Booster energy. Fully charged thunderclap when the user's special attack is raised. When the user's special attack stat is not raised. Makes the target flinch, turns the field of play into EX electric terrain. The first time this attack is successful, increases the special sync moves up next effect by 2 ranks. Shiny Lil Light Bulb reduces the sync move countdown of an allied sync pair by 1, raises an ally's special attack, raises by something similar to Alder. Exclusive stream reveal Thunderclap. 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 Do we have an attack called Thunderclap? In Thunderclap. Thunderclap. Thunderclap is a damage-dealing electric type move introduced during Generation 9. It is one of the signature moves of Raging Bolt. I see. I see. I am not aware. I see. Okay. Passive details. Super Awaken. Reduces the sync move countdown by 1 the first time. Powers up the moves of all allied sync pairs electric terrain. Increases special moves up next. Yeah, this is not as good as Benga's Super Awaken. Ancient Thunder restores 1 MP that have the quick move effect tag when it uses booster energy, or an ally turns the weather sunny. So that is her buddy move, which is very similar to our Iono, Fall Iono, kind of something like that. But the Fall Iono is not a quick move. Ally sets weather terrain zone. Team 1 of 5 stats up to. Raises the following stats. At random, when an ally activates a weather, blah, 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 blah. Piercing gaze moves never miss. Special attack stat 374. Okay, okay, okay. Let's move on. Next. Signature Bede and Iron Valiant. This is a... Okay. Sprint Strike. Fighting type. Fighting type. Fighting type. Okay. Vigilance is the exclusive lucky... Why? So boring. I can get Vigilance anytime I want using a creamy lucky cookie, and you give me an exclusive lucky cookie Vigilance. Close combat. I'm guessing that you will have Impervious or something. An upgraded Impervious so that my defenses will not be lowered. Or downside up. Let's see. Booster energy. Refined Focus Blast. When the user uses booster energy, the activation cannot be deactivated. Lowers the target's special defense by 1 stat rank. And you'll probably use Refined Focus Blast like most of the time. Now, this is both a special and a physical attacker. Close combat is physical. Refined Focus Blast is special. Take note of that. We've got to win. Raises the user's attack and special attack by 4. Maximizes critical hit rate. Shouldering the future. Elite Focus Blast. The higher the special attack stat is, the stronger your sync move is going to be. Intruder from the future. Turns a field of play into fighting zone the first time the user's sync move is used. Extends the duration of fighting zone when the user is on the field. Increases the user's physical moves up next effect and special moves up next effect. I would like to say that this is good, but fighting zone is not that rare compared to bug zone. And especially that we're getting an upgraded, you know, if you want to use a fighting type sync pair anyway, you're going to probably pair him up with, whatchamacallit, Champion Rosa, which at 5 out of 5 can bring you fighting zone already as well as psychic terrain. Mike is mono. What? So, yeah, I'd rather give the Super Awakening passive to Benga until now, out of all the sync pairs that we have seen. Blades of the Future. Increases the physical moves up next effect by 3 stat ranks when it uses booster energy or when the field of play turns into electric terrain. Unbreakable elite mentality. User stats cannot be lowered. What did I say? When attack move used by the user's Pokemon that targets itself or an ally, the target's attack becomes all allied sync pairs. Oh. So, Bede, instead of attacking one opponent, is becoming an AoE attacker. Which is, in a way, nice. Because fighting types do... I appreciate AoE fighting type attacks. We don't have a lot of that. Interesting. The power of chance are not lowered, no subject to AoE penalty. And then increases the user's physical moves up next effect and special moves up next effect by 1 rank when its attack move hits. Not sure if this is per opponent or just, just considering all opponents already. Carve my name into history. Reduces the user's sync move countdown by 3 the first time its physical moves up next effect is 6 or higher each battle. Increases the user's special moves up next effect by 3 stat ranks the first time its special moves up next effect is 6 or higher each. What? So you want me to alternate between using, if I use my, how do you use this sync pair? I want to focus, I think it's plus 3 per opponent now after reading that. So I want to use booster energy. I want to use my trainer move first. We've got to win. Then either I use booster energy first or I use close combat 2 times, 3 opponents, and then that will give me physical moves up next effect plus 6, and that will lower my sync move countdown minus 3. And then from there, no, wrong. Physical moves up next effect. So I will raise my special moves up next effect by 6, and then I will get a special moves up next effect plus 3, and then I switch to using my buddy move twice, and then get that physical moves up next effect into plus 6, and then my sync move countdown will be lowered minus 3. Something like that. Slightly confusing, but that's probably the way you want to do. That's a very low attack and special attack stat for this sync pair, though. At 272, but there's a lot of physical moves up next effect and special moves up next effect happening with this sync pair. And the defense stat is not that low, so maybe, I don't know if that's forgiven or not, but yeah, that's for this sync pair. Let's move on to the next one. Arc Suit, Alder and Volcarona. Multi-sync pair with an EX roll of Sprint. EX roll of Sprint. That's a first. Okay. Alder, catalytic acceleration. Boo, boring. Unless, you're gonna pair him up with Lacy, which benefits from the move gauge acceleration something. Hyper Beam. Please tell me that you have fuel economy 2 or 3. If that's gonna be my main attack. Potion. Almighty Sun Hyper. Okay, I am guessing that this will be something like Lance with fuel economy 2 or some counterpart like that, because 4 move gauges is just difficult to use. Cannot be deactivated, uses a maximum of 6 slots. User's move gauge. This attack's power increases based on the amount used. Turns the field of play into bug zone. Why not EX bug zone? We are 1. Reduces the user's sync move countdown -1. Raises the user's special attack +6. Applies super effective up next to the user. Unmatched talent increases the user's special moves up next effect by 2 ranks. Insect Myth, Insect Judgment. The Wandering Champion. Normal moves become bug type moves. Targets itself or an ally. When a move targets one. Okay, here we go again. Here we go again. This is gonna be AoE. So, oh my goodness, AoE Hyper Beam just destroys every single opponent. And then this Almighty Sun Hyper Beam is gonna be kind of like Ash level, but AoE Ash level buddy move. Let's I'm curious. So, hello, STDK12. I am gonna borrow your tool for a moment. And look at Ash. Pair. Best Buddies Thunderbolt, 480 power. Okay. 400 power. Okay. Never mind. Ash is a little bit stronger still than Alder in terms of that. This is just 240. But it hits every single opponent. It hits every single opponent. And every attack you use against Alder hits every single opponent. And remember that at the start of the battle, you give the opponent, you know, bug type rebuff. You give yourself bug type positive rebuff and stuff like that. So yeah, that's it. And then you can give yourself a lot of special moves up next effect. The user's moves never miss. Increases the user's special moves up next effect when the ally turns the field of play into bug zone. Adrenaline 3 reduces sync move countdown -3. Oh, this is fun. So this sync pair, if you EX roll him, technically gets Adrenaline 6. After you use your sync move for the very first time, your sync move countdown goes down -6. And that means you can use your sync move in practically the next turn. If you're using your moves, if you're lining up your moves properly, it's just sync move followed by another sync move as quickly as that. Interesting. Very interesting as a sprint unit. Interesting. 354 special attack stat. Let's look at Dawn and Empoleon. Field sprint again with flash cannon, steel wish, super solid steel beam, steel zone, and then something nice. Raises critical hit rate +3, applies damage card next effect. Shining Steel Leadership reduces sync move countdown when it uses Steel Wish. Raises the user's special moves. Increases special moves up next effect after using the user's sync move. Restores 1 MP of the user's body move after using its sync move. Huh. Well, this is interesting. This kind of not follows the tradition of the mixed scouts. Or is it? Or is it following the mixed scouts? I'm not sure now. But this is the mixed scout sync pair. And Grimsley and Absol. The sync pair that should not have been here. It's a sprint field unit again. I am not happy now. There are far too many sprint field units now. Are you serious about non-stop sprint fields now? Returns the target stats to normal snatch. Well, that's snatch. Faint attack heads. When the user's HP is 50% or more, grants one of the following stats. You can use this unlimited number of times. It can leave the target confused. Turns the field of play into dark zone. Increases the physical moves up next effect. Reduces the sing move countdown by 1. Raises the user's evasiveness. Gives the free move next whatever. What the heck? This sync pair has a potential of bringing Dark Zone unlimited number of times. Wait. Oh no. I have scrolled down far too much. Interesting. It isn't over yet. The smaller the user's percentage of remaining HP, the more it reduces the user's sync move countdown. Can be reduced up to 4 maximum. 4, huh? Try Lock Dark Impacts. Become Mega Absol. The higher the special the attack is, the stronger the attack is gonna be. High risk, high return. Grants all of the following. First time the user's sync move is used in battle. Damage card next effect. Physical moves up next effect. The user takes damage. Why? After using your sync move for the very first time, you give yourself 60% damage of your remaining HP. Wow. And I want to recover, but you damage yourself. Perfect. The die has been cast. Grants all of the following effects when the user enters a battle. Maximizes, or rather, randomly raises attack stat by 1 to 6. I will restart the battle until I get 6. Raises the defense by 1 to 6. And raises the user's special defense by 1 to 6. That's very sus. That's very sus. Wait, I am going to go to Thunderous after. Pokemon moves and sync moves crit. Yeah, high attack stat. Mega moves details. If once he becomes Mega, faint attack heads becomes faint attack tails. When the user's HP is less than 50. When the user's HP is 50% or more. Grants one of the following additional effects 2 times at random. Leaves the opponent confused, flinching, and trapped. Turns the field of play into dark zone. Raise the evasiveness. Gives basically better. Wait. I don't like this. Lowers the user's attack and special attack by 2 stat ranks. And lowers the user's defense and special defense minus 2 stat ranks. What the frick? I don't like that. Going back. This is reduces user's attack and special attack minus 1 and defense and special defense minus 1. What the heck? What the heck, Grimsley? What the heck? 479 attack stat. Okay, we are now at Cygnus with Elesa and Thunderous. So, this is a field and strike. Thank you. Thank you for not giving me field sprint again. Electro Repulsion 2, Wild Bolt Storm. Never misses when the weather's rainy. Can hit every single opponent. 20% chance of leaving the opponent paralyzed, which I'm guessing will be higher. Electric terrain. Thunder Calling Wild Bolt Storm. When the user's special attack stat is raised. When the weather is rainy, lowers the opponent's special defense minus 2. Lowers the opponent's electric rebuff. First time the attack move is successful, leaves the opponent paralyzed. The user, if the remaining MP for the user's electric terrain is 1 or more, reduces those MP minus 1 and makes the weather rainy as well as turns the field of play into electric terrain. Okay. Surely. Reducing move countdown raises the special attack stat, maximizes critical hit rate. That's how things go recently. Different impression, electric beam, super awaken passive. Reduces the user's sync move countdown by 2 after using its max move. Protects all allied sync pairs against critical hit rate when the weather is rainy. Blah, blah, blah. Not as good as Benga again. Dynamax Runway powers up the user's max move when the weather is rainy. When the user's max move attacks an opponent, that attack becomes all opposing sync pairs. Interesting. Dazzling Rainy Stage extends the duration of rain, extends the duration of electric terrain. I like. Ally sets weather terrain zone, team special boost up 1/9. Okay. And then in terms of stats, we have 528 special attack stat, the highest out of this update so far. And yeah, very high special attack stat. Do we have more though? Corina and Haulucha. Support field. I will dedicate another video talking about these gym scouts. But for now, that's about it. Unless Absol-utely has posted the sync grid. Check grid. What check grid fast? Check grid fast. What is this? Signature Red and Charizard is gonna get an upgrade? Wait, hasn't Signature Red gotten an upgrade before? Signature Leaf and Venusaur gets an upgrade. Signature Brendan and Latios gets an upgrade. Blue and Pidgeot gets an upgrade. Signature... What? Best Boy Noland? What is this? What the heck? A lot of sync pairs are getting upgrades. What? What is this? What is... Oh my goodness. Agatha and Gengar. Roy. Bugsy and Beedrill. Yeah, a lot of sync pairs get some upgrades for some reason. Let's skip this. Nolan and Pinsir. Factory Egg had yeah, he gets upgrade, 0 energy. So they are really buffing up the units. Signasuit, Blue and Charizard. Apparently, guys, they are upgrading everyone's sync move and making them more powerful. It's more of the sync moves that get buffs so far. What about Hilbert? Wait, not Hilbert. Brendan. Signasuit Brendan and Latios. Yeah, it's more of the sync moves getting some power ups. For what reason, I do not know. But what about Gladion? Not this Gladion, but sure, let's check it out. Critical Eye 1, super powered 5. Ooh, this Gladion gets super powered 5 now. Super freebie 4, super duper 9. Oh, this is nice. Gladion gets a nice upgrade now. Super effective up next effect, plus super freebie plus super powered 5. This sync pair might be nice now. Signasuit Gladion and Magir na. Hit special attack down for 9. This is 5 out of 5. Basically, at the you can lower the opponent's special attack stat down to 0 or down to -6 with just 1 Fleur Cannon. And then debut or first sync move, special boost 2. Special moves up next effect. Okay, this is an interesting upgrade. Interesting. What else do we have? Any interesting things here? Anniversary Steven. Let's check it out. Steven. Enriqueza. Sync move power up tile, sync move power up tile, sync move power up tile. Okay, this might make him a little bit better. I don't know. It's 0 energy anyway. But wow, even the fall units. Morty. Fall gets a little bit power up with his yeah, that's very interesting. Very interesting. Benga. Alright, no. Let's check Alder first. Alder and Volcarona. Fine. Okay. There's so many upgrades. 4 out of 5 Bug Zone Extension 3. 5 out of 5 Restore Body Move MP1, which is a very, very strong body move because it's AoE. And then the higher or the bigger, the more your move gauge is, the stronger your your body move is gonna be. What else do you have? Dauntless, status immunity. Do you have any power up tiles for your body move? Your one special boost up to. Please give me more than special boost. Sing move countdown -1. Hyper beam, potion MP refresh, hyper beam, move gauge up to 9. That's helpful. Brain power, the stronger your sing move is gonna be. Hyper beam, MP refresh. All stats down, immunity. Buy 1 get 1 9. Hit special defense down 2. Opponent rebuff down. Pokemon moves up and sing moves up 3. Please give me a power-up tile. Insect acceleration, Almighty Sun, special boost up 1. Oh no, I don't think there's gonna be a... I don't see any move power-up tile like overpower or something like that. Let me very quickly go back and check. Bug Zone Extension, Restore Body Move 1, status immunity, hyper beam, special boost, brain power, sing move only. So yeah, I do not see any thing that powers up a multiplier with the, well, except for this one. Yeah, and the special boosts. But yeah, I think despite that, he is gonna be a very, very powerful sync pair. We've just had an arc soon and now again next month. What the heck? That's how DNA wants to play the game. Right? I understand why my fellow YouTubers are quitting. I think my only hope, Kylux just quit the game. I'm sad that he quit the... Well, he's still gonna react to... Well, not quit, but he's quitting on making content now, which I enjoy watching his content too. And yeah, I'm alone now making content for this game. Very, very sad. Should I stop, guys? Should I go bye-bye and stop playing this game and maybe save some money finally? And no more, you guys find another YouTuber to watch your DATAMINE videos and stuff. Max Team Smarts 9. Hit, attack down, special attack down 9. This is strong because This is an AoE attack and just one opponent, one move gauge only. And special attack stat is going to go down -2 because struggle bug. And attack is going to go down as well. Very strong Benga. Super effective up in killing. Hard knocks. When lowers one of the targets when a move or what? Lowers one of the following stats by 1 rank at random when a move, sync move, or max move used by the user's Pokemon targeting an opponent is successful. Have we had hard knocks before? In my mind, hard knocks was something that the opponent has to be confused, but apparently it's not. The opponent does not have to be confused here. And you can lower any of 7 stats at random. Which is very, very good for Benga as well, because one move gauge attack can lower so many stats. And AoE. Struggle bug, struggle bug, struggle bug, struggle bug, smarty pants, max countdown 2, struggle bug, struggle bug, struggle bug. Who's stronger? Use stronger special attack 2. Super effective 9. Just like Alder. But this time one move gauge and lowers so many other stats. So I think Benga is very, very, very strong. There you go. A multiplier for the struggle bug and your buddy move. Okay, I think Benga is really, really strong here. So bug types get a lot of love this update. Let's quickly check on Iono. And Raging Bolt. Team Smart Start, clear-headed. Sync move, restore buddy move, MP1. And by the way, I have a class to teach later, so I'm gonna be gone for quite a while. Fully charged Thunderclap. Move, team sync move boost up. Fully charged Thunderclap. How many times can you use this? 3 moves or 3 times. Wait, what happened? Sync moves up next effect. Opponent interference, team moves up 2. Hit interference opponent, HP recovery 1. Hit interference 1 kind leaves the opponent either flinching, confused, or trapped. Nice. So what I can say is, after reading everything, as a quick read without analyzing too much, the game is still giving us so many sprint field units or sprint field combos. Bug types finally get some love in this update. We get 3 bug types here. One is Benga and Volcarona. Alder and another Volcarona, but that's an arc suit. And then we have the Hiker and a Reller, who's also a bug type. That's a support sync pair. After reading through all of them, I believe Benga has the best Super Awakening passive out of everything. So if you want to use your Super Awakening candy, Benga might be the way to go. Plus, Benga can give you EX Bug Zone. Would appreciate the extended EX Bug Zone there. And overall, the bug types have become like super strong. There's no new Master Fair, just an Arc Suit plus a lot of... So, 1 Arc Suit Alder, plus 3 Poke Fairs, if I'm not mistaken. Signasuit Iono, Signasuit Elesa Alt, Benga, 1 complete. Oh wait, 4. Signasuit Bede. Oh, I haven't checked Bede yet. And then after that, we have 1 completely unnecessary sync pair, which is... What's his name? Grimsley and Absol. I was thinking, who the heck has an Absol? Sydney. And then after that, we have 3 Gym Scouts. I think those are all. Plus 1 free sync pair. Plus Larry is gonna get the Trainer Lodge sync pair treatment. Oh wait! Plus Mix Scout. So that's a lot to take in. A lot of sync pairs. But yeah, let's end this stream by looking at when and how these sync pairs are gonna come out one by one. Zippity Zappity collab. Oh my goodness, it's happening on the 25th! Oh sheesh. Technically, this is an April data mine and not a May data mine. What the heck? Okay, so going back. Dawn Mix Scout and Gym Scout B happens on May 1. And then Signasuit Iono happens on Pokemon Masters Day. Cry! I thought I'm gonna be free this month. Signasuit Elesa happens on the 27th. Fair exclusive guaranteed ticket scout. What the heck is this? Presence limit 1. Gloria Pokefair Scout. Marnie Pokefair Scout. What presence? I don't want to check it right now. Alder is happening on the last day of April. Benga is happening on May 5. Double feature costume scout. Costume 5-star. Signasuit Bede is happening on May 15. Signasuit Gladion 25th. Grimsley is happening on May 20. And that's that. That's that, guys. That's that. This one, I'm guessing this is the compensation. We got some 300 Apollo Gems yesterday, plus 500 stamina. If you did not receive it yet, well, yes, Signasuit Gladion is returning. I don't know what to feel. And by the way, I will not be able to do your June data mine. I think I will be out of the city, out of my house for 1 month from end of June to end of July. I'm still thinking how I would go about doing stuff. I'm not sure if I will be able to borrow a laptop or something like that for me to work overseas. But yeah, that's that, guys. That's our data mine. I'm not sure what to feel. What do you guys feel about this update? It's a lot of sync pairs. Oh, Elesa with the new background. The Mindscape image, huh? Very nice. This is our, free-to-play sync pair. And then we have, where are the other Mindscape images? Kahili gets the 6-star EX treatment. Where are the other Mindscape images? Can't upload on Pastebin. What? What do you mean can't upload on Pastebin? Sus. Anyway, I'm guessing Absol-utely is... Oh, there it is. What? Benga. Oh. Arcsuit Alder. This background looks so familiar, probably because it looks so much like N's background. And Bede. All right. That's it for now, guys. 0 gems, so just go in Alder. Good luck. Good luck. This game really wants to kill itself, huh? I don't know what to feel about that. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't. And I will see you with some DATAMINE in a nutshell videos in a few minutes to an hour or something like that once I'm done. Until then, I'll see you in the next video, guys. Good luck!